Hey guys, Ben here, and today we have another video. It's been way too many in a row at this point. I don't know why you guys are coming back every single time, but thank you anyways. This series almost over at this point. Actually, we're halfway through. There's gonna be 5 videos in this like mini series. It's just going into my rankings Fortnite list, but there are the skins part of it. The uncommon video will probably be coming out on Saturday. I know this is coming out on Thursday. And then the top 10 will probably be out on Sunday. That's probably. It might get bumped back. I'm gonna shift. I said I was gonna be uploading about 4 to 5 times a week, but I think that might end up changing to 5 to 7 times a week, especially if I decide to keep streaming more, which I do enjoy streaming. Streaming's a lot of fun. Please remember, this is my opinion. I know you guys everybody seems to disagree with my list because everybody has their own list. There is literally no two people who will have the same list for these skins. So you don't need to drop a dislike on this video, but if you want to like and subscribe, of course, that would be very appreciated. There will be more zombies videos coming next week. I know I've kind of gotten away from it with this little series. So we'll definitely be getting back to that because I do enjoy making those videos for you guys. And when this is posted, I think season 6 will be like 4 or 5 days away. So definitely getting hyped up for that. I'll be making a lot of videos about Fortnite when that comes out. So I'll try and just get a few zombies videos in for you guys. Maybe double upload on Monday and just get you guys some zombies videos for anybody who's here for zombies. And anyways, that is the intro for this video, so let's get into the actual part of the video. So coming in at number 41, because there are 41 rare skins, is going to be Chopper. Now, this skin, her head is ginormous. Like, that little, like, helmet she's wearing is ginormous. Like, way, way too big. It just kind of looks dumb. These skins really, overall, aren't that bad. They're actually even. They're like pretty even, so they're not bad. They're not like the epic skins where like more than half of them are actually horrible skins. These are just all consistent, and they're pretty cheap. So yeah, coming in at number 40 is going to be the Recon Specialist. Now this is obviously the name doesn't really give it away. You have no idea what I'm talking about. It's think of our number 39 spot, which is going to be the blue team leader, except you change your hat color from blue to white, and it's just all white skin. The blue team leader is number 39. I know I just said that. It's pretty much the same exact skin. It's just one's a little bit more blue. It has a bit more color mixture, so it gets our higher spot. Coming in at number 38 is going to be Dynamo, and following it right up at number 37 is going to be the other like Mexican Nacho Libro, if that's the name of the movie. I don't know. Masked Fury. It's neither of these skins are that good. The glider that came with it wasn't that good. It was just the feathered flyer with a different like cosmetic on it, and the pickaxe was nothing to get excited about either. This was a rather underwhelming series from Fortnite. Coming in at number 36 is going to be the Midnight Ops. Now this is just not a great skin. The dude himself doesn't look that cool. It's really supposed to be like the other Shadow Ops, but they were right to make it a blue because this would not have gone well as a purple. The Shadow Ops was a good purple, and this one was released much afterwards, trying to complete that little set, and this one just not as good as Shadow Ops at all. And yeah, so coming in at number 35, tied with number 34, is going to be the Brilliant and Radiant Striker. Now these skins are just hideous. They're not good. They kind of change colors from like a dark red to like a purple, which really doesn't change at all. There's nothing special about these skins either, so they're just not good skins overall. Coming in at number 33 and tying with number 32 is going to be Chromium and Diecast. Now these were the two villains during the season 4. They had a smaller role there, but they did make one of those thematic loading screens where they were all fighting in Tilted, I think. They might have shown up in a few others, but yeah, they're not really good skins. Their idea for them was pretty cool, but they didn't come out pretty cool. They're bad skins. I mean, like the metal person, that's pretty awesome, but this idea just fell flat on its face. It just didn't really work out at all. Coming in at number 31 is going to be the Recon Scout. Now you probably don't know what I'm talking about here either, because These skins came out a while ago, and they weren't exactly good at naming them, like, specifically based off what they were. He's pretty much just like a blue guy with, like, earmuffs on, some orange goggles on his head. He's nothing special, which is what I'm trying to say. He's like just a basic skin. There's really no reason to buy him because there's nothing like actually special about him, but he's not a horrible skin. So coming in at our number 30 spot is going to be Backbone. Now this is the male counterpart to Chopper, which was our last spot obviously, but he doesn't have a stupid helmet on. He's got like a nice like dark gray vest, a gray shirt underneath, and a dope mustache. So he gets a 30 spot. Coming in at number 29 is going to be Fortune, which is the kind of like woman fashion skin, and coming in at number 28 is going to be Moniker. Now I'm actually ranking Moniker above because he's wearing a pretty cool sweatshirt, but they're pretty much the same skin again. So they're kind of tied, but not really. Coming in at number 27 is going to be the Aerial Assault Trooper. Now, this skin is kind of like Chopper, where it has like a weird helmet on, but he's actually got a cool color scheme, and he looks like an actual soldier, which is kind of awesome. I'm liking that. I'm liking that whole soldier thing. He actually hit it pretty good, and not like Garrison. You'll understand. I hate Garrison. I think he's a bad skin. Coming in at number 26 is going to be Triple Threat. Now this skin, the idea for it and the way it looks, it's good, but I just don't really like it. I mean, I know that sounds backwards. I just don't like it. For whatever reason, I just don't connect. I think Jump Shot was an amazing skin, but I just don't like Triple Threat. I don't know why. Coming in at number 25 is going to be Sushi Master. Now, this is a bad name, first off. That's about the most basic name. Not as bad as Far Out Man, but Sushi Master is pretty close behind. Not a great skin either. There's nothing like special about it. He's just got the blue and white clothing on. No reason to buy him. Coming in at number 24 is going to be Dazzle. Now, I wanted to put this higher, and I put the male counterpart, Hyperion, a lot higher. But the reason that these two are actually different is because it's more of a dull orange on Hyperion. I'll get into that more once we hit him. And Dazzle is kind of more of a shiny orange, and I just don't think it really works that well. So it gets our number 24 spot. Coming in at number 23 is going to be the Recon Expert. Again, this is a skin you probably won't know. It has like a kind of like cool little fedora on, the same one that Infiltrator wears, and it's just a white shirt with a star on her chest. So it's not a bad skin. I mean, I would rock it if I had it, but I don't. Coming in at number 22 is Sash Sergeant. Now this guy's got the huge hat. I actually think this is a pretty cool skin. I actually do enjoy this skin. It's just a big funky hat, like a Camp Ranger guy, and they hit him pretty well. It's just the idea for it wasn't amazing, but they did hit what they were going for. If they were going for like a Camp Ranger, I think it's a cool skin, and his hat is awesome. Coming in at number 21 is going to be Cypher. Now this is same set as Circuit Breaker. Again, I think Circuit Breaker was just a bit better. Normally when you release one skin and then release the other part of the set later, that second part just doesn't do as well. That's just the way that Fortnite skins seem to work. Cypher fell into that same trap after Circuit Breaker was a pretty cool skin. Coming in at number 20 is going to be Brawler. Now this is a skin that is very, very basic, but if you like it, it's going to be like your favorite skin. It's like a basic like navy woman person, and if you like the idea for it, then this is an amazing skin. But if you're like the rest of us, it's a boring skin and you don't like it. That's just the way that works. I mean, that's all I'm thinking of right now. But anyways, coming in at number 19, and I'm going to remind you these lists are never based off of rarity. It's going to be Codename Elf. Now, if it was a list based off rarity, he would be top 5 easy, but it's not. Alright, it's not a list based off of rarity. It is a list based off how nice the skins are. An elf, it's pretty cool. He gets the number 19 spot. I mean, he's not a horrible cosmetic, and if you bought him, the rarity factor does count towards most people's list, but I don't really care about the rarity part of it. So he gets number 19. Coming in at number 18 is Circuit Breaker. I know I touched on him recently. He's just a better skin than Cypher. He flows more with it. Cypher has a few extra added gadgets that I just don't really like that much. I think that he's more of a red skin while she's more black. With the whole costume they're wearing. So I just like Circuit Breaker a bit more. I think he's a bit better. Coming in at number 17 and tying with number 16 is the Royale Knight and Blue Squire. Now these were the two Season 2 Battle Pass skins. They're pretty much the same exact thing. If I had to rank one above, I would rank the Blue Squire because his shirt, he's got like that handkerchief around his neck, which is blue, giving it a little bit more. The Royale Knight's really just a gray shirt. It's shiny, but they're pretty much the exact same skin with the exact same back bling. Coming in at a number 15 spot is going to be the First Strike Trooper. Now, it's very, very doubtful you'll actually know what I'm talking about if I say this. Is it First Strike Trooper or First... No, it's First Strike Specialist. I don't know why I wrote Trooper. He's the guy with, like, the fish on him. He's dressed in blue with a gray handkerchief, and he's got, like, sharks on him. He's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, but, yeah, there's just 14 better to me, really. Coming in at number 14 is going to be the Arctic Assassin. Now, I really like Absolute Zero. Arctic Assassin's shirt didn't quite, like, blend in as well as I was hoping it would. But other than that, they're pretty similar skins. I think both of them are pretty cool. And coming in at number 13 is going to be Infiltrator. Now, this guy, I wanted to rank him higher, but he's a basic skin, but like a basic skin that's just really, really good at being a basic skin. It's just one of those like the Elite Agent where you can't really explain why it's a nice skin, but you just look at it and you're like, wow, that's actually a skin I'd buy. Most of these blue ones, you're like, I don't think it's worth it. But this one, it's a basic skin that like hit the nail on the head. Coming in at number 12 is going to be the Soccer Player. Now, this is any one of them. It could be the Stalwart Sweeper, Super Striker, Midfield Maestro, Aerial Threat, Clinical Crosser, Dynamic Dribbler, Poised Playmaker, or Finessed Finisher. These are all coming in at our number 12 spot. I'm pretty sure they all wear the same uniform, or like pretty much about the same uniforms as one another. So they're all a bunch of countries. You get like 100 skins in one. But really, I just don't love the cosmetic of them. I love the idea of them. Love the World Cup. But yeah. Coming in at number 11 is going to be Jump Shot. Now, this skin is awesome. You're like actually a basketball player. I'm not just saying that because he's black. He has the jersey on and everything. He's got, I'm pretty sure, he's got some wristbands on him. He's just like a generic basketball player. Not good enough to be our top 10, but he's still a very nice skin. If you have him, I know a lot of people do have him. I think he's a nice skin. Coming in at number 10 is going to be the Munitions Expert. Now, this isn't really a special skin. It's kind of like the Brawler, except more of a Fortnite version, where it's not like a serious Navy skin or a serious Army skin. It's just somebody with like an Army helmet on, a star on the helmet, a star on the shirt. That's more of a Fortnite Army dude to me. Coming in at number 9 is going to be the Renegade Raider. Now, this skin is pretty nice, and coming from Season 1, probably the rarest skin there is, but those marks on her face are just a little bit weird. I don't really like those. Other than that, very nice skin, and, yeah, Season 1 Battle Pass, and that wasn't even a thing, but whatever. Coming in at number 8 is going to be the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This skin's not bad. I see this skin a lot. Probably the most out of any Christmas skin, I would see the Red-Nosed Raider. A lot of people like the skin. I think it's a good skin too. But you know, it's like, it's got the antlers, but other than that, it's just Christmas theme, and it doesn't really have that much else that stands out, so it gets our number 8 spot. Coming in at number 7 is going to be the Survival Specialist. Now, this is the one where it has the blue shirt, or the black shirt, my bad, with a skull on it. That should sum it up. If not, there's pictures online for all of this. Just go to orcs.com, that's where I got all of my images for them, and that's how I realized, like, saw how many skins there were for each. I want to give a shout out to them. They don't know I'm using this, but I do want to shout them out. I shout them out. I've used their website for every single video I made on this so far, so they're really, really helpful if you want to see all the skins. Or I think they cover pickaxes, gliders, and stuff like that too. But yeah, it's the one with the skull on it. So there's always a picture on screen as well. So but Oryx.com is where I'm getting all my information from. Coming in at number 6 is going to be Hyperion. Now, I know that Dazzle came in at 24, but there's just something about Hyperion. The dull orange is just amazing, and that little lightning he has on him, the headband, it's like Dazzle's orange is just so, like, hideous to me, but this Hyperion orange is just, like, a perfect shade of orange, really makes him look awesome, but just that shade of orange can't put you in the top 5, sadly. And coming in at number 5 is going to be Desperado. Now, this is an old skin, and it's the Mexican dude with, like, the red and black bucket hat, the red handkerchief. He's a very, very nice skin. I wish I had him. I don't, though. I don't have a lot of skins. If you've seen my skin collection, you already know that. But, yeah. So, that's just me, though. I wish I had the skin. A lot of these skins are nice. Coming in at number 4 is going to be the Special Forces. Now, this is really just an all-black skin, but I don't know why. It's another Elite Agent where it's just really nice. It's cosmetically, it hit the nail on the head. Because it's just a black skin with, like, the dude's just a normal dude, but everything he's wearing is just black. And that little hat he's wearing is pretty cool, too. He's just a nice skin. Really feels like a Korean army dude. So I think he's pretty cool, coming in at number 4. Coming in at number 3 is going to be the Bright Bomber. Now, I think a lot of you might have thought she was going to come in at number 1. I just don't see it. I think she's the most known rare skin, but I don't think she's necessarily the best. She's been in the shop so much that, like, owning her is like nothing. Everybody, if you like her, you would have had like 10 chances to get her at this point, even if you came in at like season 4. Like, she's always in the shop, and I just don't really like her that much. I mean, she's a nice skin, but I don't think she deserves to be in the shop as much as she has. But that's just me. Coming in at number 2 is going to be Snorkel Ops. Now, this is another one where it's like, I don't know why it's amazing. It just kind of is. You know, it's like a weird one of those. It's got the nice snorkel on. I'm pretty sure it has flippers too. It's a nice skin, and it rocks with a lot of back blings and pickaxes. It's kind of like a generic skin, but it does have the snorkel on and the flippers, and it's like a swimming, like, noob skin, and it really matches with a lot of stuff, which is why I like it so much. So it gets our number 2 spot, but nothing can beat the number 1 spot, which is going to be Absolute Zero. Now, this skin is actually one of my, like, favorite skins ever introduced into Fortnite. I don't know, like, he's like got the white shirt, like the black and white camo pants, the glasses on, which I think are awesome, and he just like looks like a snowy, like, military guy. And a lot of these blue skins are based off the military to me, and this guy really did it. I don't think he's marked the military as good as Special Forces did, but he's got a little bit more design on him. I just think he's a really perfect skin. Came out a while ago, too, but I think he's definitely deserving of our number 1 spot. I know a lot of you might disagree with this list. I think generally, like, overall, I think this was actually the best list that you guys will agree with the most. My other lists had the Cuddle Team Leader at number 2, and I think on my epics I put like Archetype number 3 and Skull Trooper 5, which you guys didn't really agree with. I'm just saying, Skull Trooper, not the best skin in Fortnite ever. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you're still watching at this point, remember to leave a like and subscribe. You don't need to dislike. If you want to comment your top 5 down below, I'll definitely check it out, because I feel like everybody has a different top 5 for literally every single list I make about this stuff. So I would love to hear your opinion, so just comment that down below. And anyways, I'll see you in the next one. I don't end up winning this gameplay, by the way. This was just my best keyboard and mouse game ever. I came in, I'm not going to tell you where I died, but it was pretty bad where I died. So, like, I'm going to be done speaking now. But, yeah, whatever. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, there will be more videos coming out on both the Fortnite and Zombies. Definitely hyped up for Season 6 as well. I'll be making a bunch of videos on the Battle Pass and ranking that stuff, because I love ranking stuff Fortnite. If you want to see any more ranking Fortnite or ranking Zombies videos, or top 5s, because I know we haven't made one in a while. The last one was, I think, like, about a week ago, because I've just been Fortnite. You guys love my Fortnite videos, and I love making them, too. I love making all videos, actually. But, yeah, whatever you guys seem to be watching, watching more, that's kind of what I make. I just make what my channel wants. So you guys want Fortnite videos until Black Ops 4 drops. Once Black Ops 4 comes out, I will be switching over to zombies, primarily for whenever DLCs drop, and probably like the first week it's out, until we do the Easter egg, which we will be me and whatever squad we put together. So anyways, thank you for watching. If you're still watching at this point, you want to leave a like and subscribe. I know I said it like 10 times at this point, but yeah, anyways, peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.